I have it.
Good. Hand it over by the alley.
Understood. Hello there, Mr. Holloway.
Hello, Mr. Williams. You have our bounty, is that correct?
Yes, I do. This is the weapon of the future.
Magnificent.
Do I need to collect anything else?
Oh, no, your service is over. You're not necessary anymore.
What?
The only thing necessary from you now is your death. You're useless to us now.
What the hell happened to you? I have a family and a sweet little boy. I'm sorry for my past crimes and actions.
Apologies are unnecessary. You only helped us grow stronger. This has been our plan all along. We've been on this feeble rock for far too long. Tomorrow shall be the last this miserable rock shall ever see. Soon the Zeons shall rise in full glory again.
So, we got that mess with the Daleks sorted, yeah?
Indeed. The Shadow Proclamation will take care of the wreckage on Alpha 05.
And you're absolutely sure they secured the key to time safely?
It's protected by doors even Kasawans can't get through. No one can enter it. It's kept away for now. Right. I think it's best if we take a little rest. Don't you think, Simon?
Best to make it back to unit, I reckon.
I'm not that fond of it, as I was recently. Ever since Kate retired and that new brigadier... What's his name again?
Andy Jones? I think?
Yes, him. When he suddenly took control of unit, the entire operation just went into shambles. They now have stolen technology and equipment which are, quite frankly, very advanced and beyond their knowledge. And I do still wonder why I am still the scientific advisor. Should have quit while I still had the chance.
If you don't see the point of being unit's scientific advisor, you could always resign.
What the hell?
What's going on?
Hang on, we've been hijacked. The controls are locked and the ship is locked onto a certain location. Hold on!
Welcome back, Dr. John Smith and Simon Smith.
Why were we called here? You could have picked a different way to get to me without this stolen technology.
Well, how else am I supposed to send you a message? All you do is just wander around dangerous worlds and walk in eternity, whatever that means.
I tend to get myself into life-threatening situations from time to time. It's completely normal for me. Thank you.
Anyhow, we just got a new case earlier this morning and thought you could help us with it since you understand strange creatures more than we do.
Oh, where did it originate from?
Cambridge.
Well, that's me sorted. Sounds interesting.
Well, if it's beyond your knowledge, then I'll finally prove it right. I will help, but Andy, I will deal with you later.
Alright.
If you don't mind, I should take the TARDIS. Come on, Simon.
Oh, fine.
It's an easier way of transport, really.
Took your time.
How long has it been? We slightly zoomed into the future, that's all. Time travel. Cheap trick.
An hour and a half?
Felt like 5 minutes to me.
Right. Perhaps we should take a look at the corpse.
Corpse. Corpse. Blimey.
Well, it doesn't look too bad. Could have been worse.
It appears he has a massive burnt mark on his shoulder. Hang on. Let me examine it. Give me a moment.
And how are you gonna do that? What in the name of sanity are you doing?
He has his ways.
I don't have to always use a sonic screwdriver, do I?
Those are rotting ashes. You're gonna kill yourself.
Not really, I'm hardly affected by it. Well, this certainly wasn't fire, but I did get a little sense of electricity.
That's weird.
Yeah, but this one is special. Has a different sense to it. Hang on.
What's he doing now?
Smells like burnt fire, but is electric. Odd. It is alien, though.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, as if that's not why we're currently here.
Well, you wanted me to examine it. You have your results. I shall take a sample and scan it inside the TARDIS. More preferable.
If that is what you want, do what you like. I'm not gonna bother.
Let's hop in then.
Right? Perhaps we set up a little tent near the area so we stay here for a few days to find out what we're dealing with. Soldiers!
Right. What have we got? Simon, do me a favour and read it out if you got the results.
Right, so, let's see. The species are called the Zeons? They're from the planet Zog in the Aesop galaxy. Right. Ooh. That's strange. They have all kinds of powers, everything. But their main source is electricity.
So they combine all the elements they master with electricity. Odd fellas, but I'll take it. Bit bland and typical though, isn't it? So, what are they doing here and what are they trying to achieve?
Well, the good news is that the DNA trace has been identified. Happened overnight at 2:23 a.m.
What was the person's name who got zapped?
David Williams.
Poor lad, I should say.
Is it best we report this to Andy?
I don't see why not. Bring him over here.
Oi! Sir! Coming in. Oi, sir! In the box, just...
Oh. Alright. Oh, blimey. Been a while since I was here.
Yes, but leave that for another time. We got some information about the sample, the oranges, and blah 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 blah. We just have a few questions unanswered, which we'll get to in a moment. Have a look.
Oh, bloody hell. Do we know why they're here though? And for how long they're here already?
That is what we have to find out for ourselves.
Are you sure that we can rely
You've
on
seen
you?
me fighting monsters before. You probably got the gist by now.
Alright, I will leave you to that. If there are any issues, just call us, okay?
Probably won't, but thank you. Right, you can go now. I'm gonna find out myself. Or preferably investigate.
Goodbye, I suppose.
Well, good news is, we can easily time travel to when it's nighttime, since that's when their senses usually work.
Bit vampire-like, I will admit. Right, set the time to around nighttime, and we shall see. Haven't used this feature in a while, so here we go.
The non-time vortex way? Just moving time forwards around the TARDIS while it's still dematerializing?
Yep, here we go then.
Blimey, it worked! It actually worked!
The upgrade on the console was worth it. Good to have it back. What a useful thing.
Should we go take a look?
Of course.
So, they're using us humans because we have lots of electrons in our brains, and with it, it can cause some reaction.
Oh, good point. Looks like they're training them for some sort of energy. We're figuring this out way too quickly. Let's slow down a little bit. Boy!
We've been discovered! This is damaging to our master plot! Nothing to worry about. It's too late anyway. Earth's crush shall be nothing but power.
I don't think so. Don't even bother teleporting to a ship outside of Earth's orbit. I can easily track it if I just reverse the polarity of your teleport to my sonic probe. And I can load it into the ship. Now I'm talking too fast.
Can you? I don't care. This shall be Earth's final night, and perhaps final dawn. You cannot stop us from destroying our plan at this stage. We are now entering the final phase, sir. Do we proceed? Very well. I shall see you never, humans.
What do we do now?
What do you think? Follow them, of course.
No. Well, shit.
We've made it. Just got to be careful now.
Is the time near? Our victory? Gods, imagine the money we will earn from the worth of that planet. Our scientists in the hidden bunker are nearly done with their experiment. 98% now. This is excellent. You two, again? Give me a break.
I speak on the behalf of this planet. I am a completely different species, actually. Quite mysterious too. But introductions first. I am the Doctor, a Time Lord who peregrinates across all of the cosmos, and my mission always being to protect the universe. Got a problem with that?
Are you the legendary Timeless Child?
Yes, I still hold to the memories of the identities I once had, but I'm now somewhat a savior, not a puppet for someone else's missions. Now please, get off this planet and leave. You're not getting any closer to this. If you want to try harder, you have to get through me then for your precious little victory. Not on my watch.
And how do you expect to win against us? We have our own equipment. You have none.
Oh, simple. There's always one way, which happens to work all the time. Logic. Weapons are not the key to victory.
Our planet was born fighting, Doctor. That's how we were created by our ancestors. You can't destroy our life cycle here.
Well, it's about time you figure out how to adapt to a new one since it stops here.
This is unfair. I've had enough. It is time that I take this opportunity of killing the filth that is you.
Don't think you can. Don't think you will. I'm still in my regenerative process, meaning you can't kill me just yet. I'm reaching the end of it though.
So you think you can just be a god that easily?
Well, I don't know, do I? I don't know everything. I'm not an intergalactic Wikipedia.
Comrades, take this fool with his associated way.
This shouldn't be an inconvenience. Right on, come on, Simon.
Right behind you. So, what's the plan, Doctor?
It's simple, really. Ever since that dreadful event occurred, including the TARDIS malfunctioning and basically crashing, I've been given a chance to release Ultron energy from the TARDIS and shoot it straight at this ship.
Okay, but what good will that do, and how?
I'd hope you would ask that. All I have to do is filter the Ultron energy, put a specific energetic coat in the leakage, and then vent out the Ultron energy through the bulb of the exterior, and I will increase the ventilation power to shoot it straight at the spaceship. This will make the ship be vulnerable to the energy, make it dematerialize like the TARDIS, except when they make the stop, everything in the ship will be drained. And I can't pronounce vulnerable. Vulnerable. Well, I have to figure that out one day. This accent is quite difficult.
Sounds like it'll exceed perfectly.
Excellent, I shall begin the process. And it did.
Brilliant!
Right then, let's head back, shall we?
Agreed.
I'll send Andy a message to head back to the headquarters and we will be there in 5 minutes after. Right, back home.
You bet.
Doctor, you did it.
I did.
Who was the main victim then?
David Williams. Had a wife and 2 kids. Let them know.
Oh, sad to hear that. What happened to him?
Shot a bit of Artron energy as a taste of their own medicine.
Surprised you did all that during your process.
How about that? I think... Goodness! My word! It's finally finished!
Back to the good old days?
I don't mind. You can come back at any time if you'd like. I think this will help me improve and fit unit to the best way I can manage.
Good luck, sir. Right. We best be off now.
Will we see you again though?
Soon. Go on, Simon. Let's get a shift on.
What's so special about this one?
And why did the TARDIS bring us here?